This guy just seems like he's in danger.
And with each new season, there'll be a ton of new content and a new battle pass as well.
It looks like there's a Blizzard exec behind the camera pointing a gun at him, holding up a script saying, get these fucking talking points in, mate. We're gonna kill you like we killed Overwatch 1. Seasonal content vision. Fortnite Battle Pass.
We're looking at releasing heroes every other season and then a map in between those. And on top of that, we're looking at dropping a ton of content involving skins and another great releasing heroes every other season and then a map in between those.
New heroes every 2 seasons and new maps alternating every 2 seasons. That I don't believe them. It's so funny, right? This is the duality of Overwatch. It says that they're gonna stop working on the current game to work on the new game. Takes like 2 to 3 years to get the new game out. Now that the new game's actually here, I just don't believe them, man. Like, I can't see how they're gonna do that. Coming from an Overwatch 1 player's experience, the last new hero that we had was fucking Echo, wasn't it? And then they announced we're not going to be giving any support to Overwatch until Overwatch 2 comes out. Like, how long do they plan on keeping up doing a new hero every 2 seasons? How many new heroes do you reckon they've got ready to fire out right now? I guess if they have like 5 heroes ready to go, they've got a year and a half of heroes good to go. But the thing is, they set themselves up for failure so bad. If they bring out all these new heroes one after the other every 2 seasons, they bring out a new hero. Usually the new hero is OP at the start. It's just the way that it works, and I don't necessarily mind it, because if you're playing a new hero, everybody wants to try him out, everybody wants to have a good time on it. I don't necessarily think that it's a bad thing that the new hero comes in OP, because then everybody has fun with it. They're like, okay, we're gonna chill out now, we're gonna dial it back, and then they kind of like figure it out. That first season that they introduce somebody is gonna be spent dialing them back. The whole first season. It's not like video games back in 2008. Where you made a game and you released the game and that was it. It was done. Maybe a couple balance patches every now and then, but that was it. Video games now, you make the game, you release the game, and then you keep making the game until the game is kind of like a full game. And this is how they're doing it with the heroes as well. They're going to release it, but they're setting themselves up for failure because they have so much work left to do. And if they're releasing a new map and a new hero each season by season, how are they going to be able to do it? They might have been able to like stockpile a bunch of heroes and maps before that they could then release and be like, okay, we've got enough content to like drip feed every season. We're good to go. But then when those heroes actually release, who is going to be looking after the game itself? Maybe I'm just cynical because of the last however many years that we've been playing this game. This is the timeline. So it comes out October 4th with 3 new heroes on release. Overwatch Battle Pass. I love how they're like, well, on October 4th, we'll do this, and on December 6th, we'll do this, and then in 2023... new stuff's gonna be good. It's like the creative team has been given fucking Adderall, coffee. They've let him go. They've let him fly. Send him to the moon. And then the balance team is just sitting back, just like, it's like that dog in the room that's on fire. Imagine how angry the pros are gonna be. Every 2 months, they're gonna have to put up with a new OP character. I feel like such a dickhead. I feel like an asshole right now because we've been waiting for new content for the last 2.5, 3 years. They finally give us all this new content. And what do I say? This is gonna be bad. I've really turned into a fucking Blizzard fanboy. I think it's gonna be good. I want it to be good. Please be good.
I'm really happy moving to our new seasonal based schedule, making this really huge commitment to regular updates. It's exciting at the same time because I know what this team can do.
We'll see how long it lasts for, brother. We like to talk about, oh, back in the day, they made video games because they loved it. These video games these days aren't the same. They're all just out here for the money. And then you keep making the game. They're a business. They're gonna do whatever they can to squeeze and suckle the little teat of their consumers as much as possible. And as much as we keep feeding into it, they're gonna keep doing it. I don't blame them for doing it. It just sucks.
Rio, new PvP map. Pretty sure everybody's gonna love that one as well.
That is a great beard.
The current mythic skin that's in the works that I worked on actually is for Genji. He's got this kind of cyberpunk Japanese demonic theme.
That
mythic
looks sick.
Skins are meant to be this next tier of skins above legendary. We want players to be able to go in there and pick and choose certain pieces meant to be this extra awesome legendary skin that you can customize.
Again, do you have to pay for all these different customized options, or can you, like, how do you So many questions, man. So much new stuff, so many questions. If you get a mythic and then you want to change some stuff or you want to upgrade it, do you upgrade it through wearing that skin and doing stuff in the game, getting XP for it? Or do you just have to buy everything? Or is it a combination of both? Is it like you have to play like fucking 1,000 hours in this skin to get certain things? I think the biggest thing that they keep harping on about is this point that he just said.
It is going to be a growing and an evolving game.
And I just hope that they're right. Dude, this guy seems like... This guy, some of these guys seem genuinely excited. This guy just seems like he's in danger. It looks like he's scared. It looks like there's a Blizzard exec behind the camera pointing a gun at him, holding up a script saying, get these fucking talking points in, mate. We're gonna kill you like we killed Overwatch 1. And then at the end here, I don't know if this is a bad cut, but just this last part.
And with each new season, there'll be a ton of new content and a new battle pass as well.
Yeah, there's new, remember there's a battle pass. There's new content every season. Please, don't! I've been stuck in this room for 2 weeks. This is my 18th Winston shirt that they've brought me to wear.
We can't wait for October 4th. We're just excited to be back.
Where have you been? Where have you been? I've been here. I've been playing. Well, not recently. After the Overwatch 2 beta came out, I kind of stopped playing Overwatch 1 because it's a bit dull. But where'd you go? We've still been playing your game. Some of us, at least. Some of us are fucking addicted to this shit. We hate ourselves for it. Every time we load up Overwatch, we think, why the fuck are you doing this to yourself again? But we do it. What have they been doing? Making a battle pass?
We're all so invested in the world of Overwatch and the heroes that live in it. And through the years, we've developed cinematics, animated shorts, and graphic novels for our players who just want to get deeper into the lore. With PvE, we have an opportunity to go a step further, to go deeper into diverse storytelling in ways that we really just haven't been able to before.
Hey, mate, do you want to...
So we are planning to expand
Do you want to say
the Overwatch
anything?
universe through these seasons
you
that we
step
just
in?
described. And we will start delivering
Who's this guy?
content for you to immerse yourself in and continue to play over and over again.
This is the thing. This is my biggest issue with PvE and why I never did like the original. I can't remember they're called, the strikes or whatever, where you were like running through killing the NPCs and people were like, "Oh, it's so much fun. You could play over and over and get the best score possible." I don't like that. So when she says,
"Come back, continue to play over and over again,"
it's not really my thing. Maybe this time it'll be different because they'll have like the different classes. You can change certain abilities, customize the characters and play them in the way that you want to play. So maybe there'll be a bit more replayability.
Play PvE with your friends and immerse yourself in the world and stay inside of it a little bit longer.
She really wants you to stay in this game as long as possible. If she had a choice, she would lock you in there. It'd be like some Black Mirror shit. She'd put a little chip on the side and you'd be stuck in a freaking PvE experience in Overwatch.